Initially when we went in, OEE is what we needed. We needed to increase our productivity.
As a company, annually we have about 1.2 million pounds of scrap. They were able to reduce that, cut it in half. Just that savings alone is $245,000 annually. And that's just one project out of many that this group did for a total of $1.7 million in savings.
Our last year, the turnover that I've had on the lines, 9% were actually here longer than a year.
We would turn that line over at least 3 times a year, and now there isn't any.
We had a 71% reduction in turnover. All of our goals have been accomplished. Now we're going to need to set some new goals.
C&S Products, these guys are a pet food and bird suet manufacturer out of Fort Dodge, Iowa. They've been with Redzone since 2017, but they've recently joined the Central Garden and Pet Company. This is a Fortune 700 company with 50 plants in the network. Now, C&S has always had amazing results with us. This year, they put $1.7 million, you heard in the video, to the bottom line, and 50% reduction in scrap, which is pretty incredible. And the part that stood out to me and really reached out was that they are #1 in their division in both safety and in quality. That's pretty good. But then you go a step deeper and you find out they don't have a safety manager, they don't have a quality manager. This is all standard work they do with the operations team through Redzone. So absolutely incredible. This year, they're never finished, and this is what I love about them. They've got the dough line 6 this year. They decided to do a startup module with coaching, and with Dave's help, Dave helped coach the dough line 6 from a 25% OEE into the 70s, 184% improvement on that line. And it doesn't stop there, because they have a line called the miscellaneous dough line. Who in here has a miscellaneous production line? If you've got one of those, you experience one of those, it's not an easy place to work. It kind of tells you what kind of products run through that area. Well, these guys, amazingly, they deployed the learning module, and they put standards and skills and plays. They've been able to cut the changeover time in half, and they've gone from turning over the entire line, every position on that line, 3 times per year, it's tough turnover, to absolutely 0. It is now the best place in the factory to work after all the changes. So kudos to Kevin for driving that through. Amazing work. And that's what makes this team the Enterprise Plant of the Year. Give them a round of applause. Nice job, guys.